Hey everyone, Christian Lacey, National Martial Arts, Poughkeepsie, New York. I wanted to shoot another Gracie game that you can play with your child at home. Using my daughter, Jillian, who has been training since she was like this big, and she knows this one really well. This one's called Tackle the Giant. We're gonna play a little role playing where she tells me to stop bothering her, and when we go to throw a punch, when the bully goes to throw the punch, she's gonna do the Tackle the Giant or the double leg takedown. Okay, so it looks like this. The role playing version, I give her a little shove, whatever, she says stop bothering me.
Stop bothering me.
Stop bothering me, whatever she says. When the bully goes to swing, she wants to get down low under the punch, okay? 9 times out of the 10, the bully throws the big overhand right. So when she sees this coming, she drops her base, she gets under it. And now you want to make sure your child's shoulder is right in your waist and they have a good grip behind your knees, okay? Another thing you want to make sure is that both of their legs are bent. You're going to fall and go down with this, so make sure you're not going to hit anything on the way down. Try to do this on some sort of soft surface, lay some blankets down, carpet, whatever. When she goes to take me down, she's going to straighten that leg out and go to her knee. And I want to just kind of go with it, okay? I don't want to put my hands down. I'll go over that in a second. So she pushes on this knee then, comes around, turns the corner, and she's in crocodile control or side control. Let's do it again. Okay, you can also, a lot of you guys have seen me train or seen me teach. You want to always try to teach your child to stand up and base in those situations. Okay, so let's go from another angle. Bully pushes the, and then the bully goes to swing. She goes to do the takedown. She's grabbing behind my knees. Parents, when you're getting taken down, so you're going to watch your child, but you got to worry about yourself a little bit here too. When she pushes, when she straightens that leg out and this knee goes to the mat, I want you to kind of sit down and then break fall. Don't put your wrist down, put your hand down and hurt your wrist. Okay, as they turn the corner to go to side control or crocodile control, the hand closest to the head, the arm closest to the head will be under your neck. Your other hand goes under their armpit, your hands go together. From here, if you want to play the game where you test their base a little bit, you'll try to roll them. They put that hand out to stop the roll. You come back. You want to make sure their head stays down. If their head is up, the bully can maybe form a frame. So try to always encourage them to keep their head down. Their legs are posted, which means they're basically, structurally sound and strong and separated. When you go to roll into them, you want them to make sure they have strong legs and they're pushing their hip down to the mat and they keep you from rolling them. Okay? If their legs were weak and wobbly, you could just do the demo. If their legs do this, that's no good. Okay, so you really need to encourage them to keep this leg up and posted strong, that leg straight, and she's pushing back off the mat into me, keeping me from rolling into her. Okay, so this is all rigid and strong. And one more time if I roll away, okay, and also make sure they keep their head down. Just check that. If their head comes up, just show them you could frame. Okay, so one more time. You don't have to do the role play part, but it does start to train your child to, speak up to the bully and so on. If a kid walks up to them and pushes them, they, hey, don't ever do that again, or stop bothering me.
Hey, don't ever do it again.
And then if the bully ever was to look away like this, the sucker punch is coming, they get low. Make sure they've got a good grip behind your knees. Legs are bent. And this leg, it's also important that when they move in a little bit more, that leg is pretty close, like almost in between my two legs here. That way when she straightens this one out and drives that knee to the mat, I'm going down. Okay, now she pushes on the leg, turns the corner to side control, hugs the neck, straighten your legs here. The bend is good. And then again, you can go ahead and test their base. Bench press them. And you can play a fun game where you ask them like what level do they want on a scale of 1 to 5, where like the 5 being the craziest. She's so big now and strong that I can't, without using skill, I wouldn't get out. So I can try to go crazy. She's gonna hold me down. All right, she won. All right, great job. All right, so that's called Tackle the Giant. It's basically double leg takedown. Practice that with your child. Just again, be careful, parents, when you're getting taken down, that you're not going to hit anything, hit your head on the way down. One of the ways we practice that is what's called a break fall, where we'll slowly sit to the ground, let our butt hit, and then smack. That's the break fall. What parents you don't want to do when you're getting taken down is you don't want to put your wrist down and hurt your wrist or your arm. Okay, guys? All right, we'll be showing you more. Thanks.